Right, welcome to the series where Iron Man every single Fire Emblem game. Today we are, of course, continuing our journey through Fire Emblem 8, the Sacred Stones. There's no audio. I just realized that might help if I actually changed it to where it needs to be. There we go. And that is extremely loud. So we turn it down a touch. Oh, Kim is very blurry. We love that. Okay. So, last time I didn't notice this because the first chapter we did last time, we had deaths, but the second chapter we did, which was the Gorgon chapter, there was no deaths, which I think was our first no death chapter in quite a long time. So that's pretty exciting. Now we're down to 6 characters, of course. It's been this way for a while now, because every time we seem to get a new character, they die immediately. Oh no, I suppose we had 8 when we had Dussel and Noel, huh? But yeah, so today we're going to be doing the Defend chapter with Reeve, and then that chapter shouldn't take very long, unless we fail it, in which case it really won't take very long. And then we do Darkling Woods, so Sacred Stoners assemble. Welcome, Wee. So for this chapter, I don't think, I mean, if the strategy I'm thinking about works, then I don't really need anything. I suppose Erica keeping this is important, and then do I have just like an elixir floating around right now? I do. I mean, her having an elixir could also potentially be useful. Maybe. Hey, Sylvain Gaming, welcome. I mean, hypothetically, we want to do a little bit of combat because we want to clear the path for Erica. I'm going to pull up the chapter here real quick. Make sure I know what we're about. So basically, I'm going to, hold on a second. Kind of move my monitors a little bit. It's a little bit funky. Hopefully that's not too weird. Yeah, it should be fine. Okay, so basically, we're going to pick up Mansel. So there are green units in this chapter, and hypothetically they will help us a little bit by taking some hits. But basically, I think the most important bit is to kill all the units in the top area, all the initial. But once we're past that, I don't think there's really much to worry about. So, again, this is a chapter that I have not. Actually, I'm gonna really quick save here because I kind of wanted to try that thing we were talking about last time. But yeah, I mean, there's no reason. You can also have a sword. Yeah, and then Cormag, there are actually archers here, so it might be useful for him to have the Philly shield, and that should be all I need. And then you're good, and I have physic, and I also have heal. Should be good enough. All right, I think we're good to go. If all goes according to plan, this chapter should be very simple. The Sacred Stone of Renai has been broken. Constant strife with dark creatures has made the group's progress near impossible. Could give not possessed Lion the stone. Yeah, totally not possessed Lion. She did. Unfortunately, she did. Princess La Rochelle of Roston suggests they pay a visit to Roston Court. It is here that the final sacred stone is sealed away. La Rochelle rides cheerfully toward her homeland with the company in tow. Hey, Lord Genesis, welcome. La Rochelle's dead, but apparently not. Home at last, my dear sweet prince. Or I don't think she said prince, but Uncle, I've returned. Ah, La Rochelle, it's good to see you safe. Of course I'm safe, Uncle. Evil can never defeat the forces of righteousness. I don't think that's true. Ah, you're exactly right, my dear. Now tell me, who are your guests? Or our guests? Pontiff, Mansel of Roston, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Erica, Princess of Renai. I come to you today as an emissary of Frelia. And I am Ephraim, Prince of Renai. I come with Erica to warn you of the danger of our world faces. It began when... Why would they be ambassadors of Frelia? There's the literal Prince of Frelia right there. I see. That is a tough tale to swallow all at once. However, I've heard of the fell creatures in Darkling Woods. La Rochelle, you will need the Stone of Roston if we have any hope of victory. That is so, Uncle. I would like permission to open the temple seal. There's no need to rush yourself so, La Rochelle. You're home again. It is in this blessed haven. You should rest. How can I relax until I know that our sacred stone is safe? I'd like to ensure that the temple seal is intact. Seafarer, yes, that if all goes according to plan, that is exactly what this chapter is going to be. That's the plan. I wasn't sure exactly how many turns it was you had to survive, but yes, that is the plan. The temple seal is intact. Oh, is something amiss? I think we'll take a night to rest after all. Everyone is so exhausted. My dear friend Erica especially has had a very tiring time of late. Yeah, she's an idiot. Erica, don't look so sad. It wreaks such havoc on your beauty. Larshall I. Hey, S3B Plays. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. Hey, Melkin. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. Hope you had a good stream. We're streaming some Sacred Stones over here. Of course, we know Melkin, a regular around here. Larshall I. What should I do? Lion was one of my dearest friends. I feel so helpless. There's nothing I can do to help him. Your friend is gone, Erica. All that remains is the Demon King, masquerading as Lion. For the good of all humanity, he must be defeated. If only it were truly that easy, though. Choose it near to the throne. Hopefully we won't have to interact with them, but I'm assuming they're going to be pretty darn scary. I think if all goes according to plan, the only characters that we should, or the only units that we should have to interact with are the 6 units that are in the top. I think we probably have to kill them, but that should be it. I remember this game. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Yeah, Sacred Stone's a lot of fun to play. I wanted to try this buffed mode, but yeah, that's cool. I think Sacred Stone's a lot of fun to play. I cannot pretend to understand the sadness you must feel. However, I do know this. If the Lion you hold so dear were here with you today, what do you think he would want you to do? I can't. There's no need to rush, Erica. Take your time and think it through. You need to find your own answer. Now then, it's about time we found ourselves something to eat. It's hard to be optimistic on an empty stomach. Yes, I'll be right there. Thank you, La Rochelle. Now, one of the things I was actually just noticing, I was looking at the chapter, is that, well, we'll talk about this when we actually start the chapter. Guard duty at this time of night, such a diligent soldier. Oh, who goes there? Where are you looking? I'm over here. What? No, here, I'm over here. Why is he has guard duty in the dark? Why doesn't he have some kind of torch or something? What's wrong? I'm right here. Whoa, what? In the darkness, is the darkness too deep for you to penetrate? Is the darkness too deep for you to penetrate? Can't you see what the night is hiding? Attack! Oh my god. That guy had 17 health. Humans will never conquer darkness. This guardian of light, Rostin, will drown in a never-ending night. Come, my pretties, it's time to go. The day of Rostin's destruction has long last arrived. Hey, Harful Peach, welcome, welcome. Your Holiness, there's been an attack. We think it's Grotto's men fleeing from Freilia's forces. However, they've breached the palace defenses at multiple points. What? The Imperial Guard is at a terrible disadvantage of numbers right now. It's less a battle than a slaughter. I'm not sure. Also, we're deploying 17 health knights, so that doesn't help. I'm not sure they'll be able to hold until the Knights of Rostin arrive. How has this happened? Our sacred capital invaded? I must. Please, Uncle, please. You must keep yourself safe. We can take care of this. Is everyone ready to go? Oh yeah, this map has to have, there are some pretty atrocious green units over the course of like Fire Emblem's history, but the ones in this map have got to be like near the top as far as just utter trash is concerned. Princess Erica, please, Prince Ephraim, and I will handle this. Seth, it's alright. Erica can take care of herself, isn't that right, Erica? Yes, I'm sorry if I troubled you. Let's go. We have to protect Pontifex Mansel. So, like I said, I was looking at the chapter. You can only actually put 4 units up here, and we have 6, which means 1 unit is actually gonna have to be next to Erica. Oh yeah, by the way, these are the units. They're pretty weak. There is this guy who's at least, you know, reasonable, but no, most of these knights are pretty atrocious. And then of course Mansel himself. Yeah, the best place to go is either down here or up here. I'm gonna go up here because I'm a little bit worried about the druids, and I think if we go to the north, we won't have to interact with them, hopefully. So I think the plan is to have Ephraim, down here, because Ephraim has my highest movement, and he has support with Erica, and Erica's gonna need to head up through here. So, and then I think Cormag I can use, because he's the Philly shield, which is nice. I can use Cormag to go through here. Do we have any like torch staff or torches or anything? Everyone's inventory is full, unfortunately. I have a lot of door keys. No. Torch staff? No, unfortunately. Erica has an elixir? Yes, she does. Hard mode F-frame route? F-frame route can be pretty tricky, especially with Ghost Ship, but yeah. I think we're good other than that. I mean, we don't have the most healing staves or whatever, but I think we're okay. Alright, I think that's the plan at the moment. Obviously, we can pick him up. And then we have the boots. Now, initially, I didn't think that you could just, take it way down by this? By 2, okay. She only got 1 point of strength. Yeah, ours currently has 14 as a level 5 Great Lord, and that's with an energy drop, so, or energy ring. Yeah, Erica's pretty disappointing, unfortunately. And will lead us to the promised land. He's doing a great job so far. He's our only summoner now, so. Kill my first attempt. Yeah, there's Sacred Stones like has a lot of like, I don't want to say easy chapters, but like not so difficult chapters. But then there's a couple that really hit you in the face, and Ghost Ship is definitely one of them. Still thinks he's an armor knight, dude. He has like 17 defense or something crazy right now. He really does. The day is coming, and swiftly. The day of our triumph, our vengeance. Self-righteous fools of Roston, where are your miracles now? March on, march, minions of the Demon King. Your time is upon you. Tonight we claim not only Pontifex Mansel's sad life, but also Roston's sacred stones. Hey, you cretin, Mansel. I will have my revenge. You should never have excommunicated me. The Demon King will be your new master. I guess I didn't even remember that Reeve had any connection to Roston, but apparently he does. Lion, you were so selfless. Your generosity seemed to flow from a bottomless well. I'm so sorry, Lion. I couldn't save you, but I know what you would have wanted. I know it is truly as I know my own name. So watch, Lion. I will defeat the Demon King. Okay, that guy seems like a chill dude. Yeah, I don't know why they excommunicated him. He seems pretty nice. So actually, I'm trying to think if there's a slightly better way to do this. I'm thinking, so obviously we're going to be doing this. This is step number 1. We have to do this. Because this is what I wasn't aware of. We talked about this before, but you don't have to defend the throne. You just have to keep Mansel alive. But I'm thinking, how are we exactly positioned here? The druids. I wonder if it's actually better to pick up Reeve with Ephraim and then go up here. And that way Erica isn't tied down. Can the druids get to her? The thing that scares me is I think the druids move first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nah, I guess they can't get to Erica. This is actually probably fine. And the druids are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, actually, we're good. We're good. We're good. Reeve just wants friendos. It seems that way. I'm not sure anyone wants to be friendos with Reeve, but I think you're right. Then. Yeah, I think the druids move first, but I could be wrong about that because I remember these guys getting destroyed by the druids. But it seems like nothing can actually reach Erica, so she should be okay. No. I don't think there's anything else I can do to like maximize this. I mean, hypothetically, I can do this, and then maybe he gets to kill somebody. That's not terrible. Yeah, we definitely want to summon. Well, I don't know if I want to summon this turn, because I kind of want these units to attack Cormag. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Well, we can summon, but I don't know if I want to send them out there, because I want Cormag to be prioritized here. I want as much chip damage as I can get. I think I'll just have the Phantom kind of go here. And then I'm going to move out for now. Obviously, eventually, we're going to end up just in this room. But for now, I want to move out. Yeah, see, this is really good damage. I actually probably should have used the Killer Lance and not the... You know what? Doesn't matter. Cormag's a beast. You Phantoms get vision? I assume they have to get a little bit, right? But maybe like only one tile? I'm not really sure. 2 Killer Lance, yeah. He doesn't need that shit. The nice thing is obviously we have a lot of, by moving our other combat units out, we can eliminate them. Eventually, as I said before, we will end up in that room. This guy's 39 health. This is a 39 health mercenary. Holy fuck. This is a good poor man's torch. Oh, do they have a lot of vision? So like I said, the only reason I didn't want to send the Phantom way out there was because I wanted to I wanted more combat with Cormag, because we want to eliminate those units, but that is good to know. Okay, this should be fine. Yeah, Luna doesn't really scare me that much. This isn't Fire Emblem 7, and with both, like, good luck, good avoid, and the Erica support, I'm not really that worried about Ephraim dying to just, like, a Luna guy. This chapter is actually one of the ones that has always kind of scared me the most. When I was first sort of learning Sacred Stones, like Iron Manning it, this chapter really kicked my ass. Like, this is definitely a chapter where you either want to take the strategy we're using, or you want to just kill the boss as quickly as possible. Because taking a defensive stance in this chapter can actually be pretty tough, even without the buffs. These guys are just gonna get absolutely destroyed. This guy has 41 health. And for anyone who's never tried this before, obviously our units are buffed, but even if our units aren't buffed, these Roston Knights are absolutely terrible. Straight up useless. The only thing is I don't think they, oh wow, I don't think they quite get one-rounded by some of these sword units if they're not buffed like we are. S3 B plays, thank you for the follow and the raid, of course. I appreciate it. Never had the patience to do it, yeah. With Warp Mur, yeah. Warp is really good, and you can kind of just push it as well, but Warp is a really good option. And then, yeah, whatever your best combat unit is, Mur is obviously a fantastic option. She is incredibly strong. Sure. They make fine summons for one round? Yes, yes. They're not straight up useless. That is for sure. That is for certain. Okay, now I want to make sure everything's okay. We haven't dealt with the archers yet that are supposedly here. So if I could make like a little wall, that would be pretty cool. Can I kill this guy? Probably not. Oh, wow. Okay. It's closer than I thought she'd be, to be honest. What if I do this? What is your inventory right now? Kind of wild. I don't really need to kill these guys. I suppose Ephraim can just do this. I don't really need to kill those guys, to be honest. No. So you're gonna move back. So how much vision does he give? Okay, more than 0. So there's the archer, and I think the Myrmidon I'm probably more scared of, because this archer probably can't double me, even with my lowered speed. No. So let's just kill the Myrmidon if we can. What can you do anything? Divine maybe? Yeah, this does sort of open me up to potentially her getting attacked by something else, but this means I get to kill both this turn, which is pretty cool. Actually, wait, I didn't check. Can Cormag even kill that guy? Kind of hope he can, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, he can. Okay. All right, then we should be good. We're looking really good. This is pretty much all we have to do on this chapter, because once Erica gets into the room with Mansel, we're good to go. Pretty much all we need to do. I'll move Salad out, but we're looking pretty good. That general by the throne is just like, wait a minute, guys, where did everybody go? Why did everyone leave me? Why Phantom? Why one rounds him through the wall? Feels bad. Oh, get him. Oh my god. He deals 0 damage? How much defense? I don't know if I'm more concerned by how little attack the Roston Knight has, or how much defense that Druid has. I'm the decoy king. I wish the general would actually step on the throne. That would actually be pretty cool. Dude, silver axe, silver blade. This guy's kind of a beast. Alright, let's get in that room. Are there reinforcements that come from these stairs? Why are these stairs here? I don't know. I don't know. I can send somebody on the stairs. I'm not really sure. Okay, everybody else just back up. Get in the room or as close to the room as we can. King of the castle, king of the castle. Okay. And then I'll probably just disarm like Ephraim or so. Oh, I could have moved the Phantom. I'll probably just disarm Ephraim and then we should be good to go. Oh no, the general! I believe in you, buddy. Hey, this combat window's actually not too bad. I wonder if he gets doubled. One of the really scary things about this chapter, oh, well, he does, is that it combines like 2 range units with 1 range unit. So there's like mage knights that spawn in this chapter and stuff, and force me to sneeze. Excuse me. To base level Gilliam, yeah, they might even be worse, to be honest. Grant Sasha Cormac support? Yep, we can definitely do that. It's a general aside. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Okay, so yeah, so you just get rid of all your items. So this is kind of the trick you can use to beat pretty much any defend chapter, if you can find a choke like this, of course. Sometimes you need to use multiple chokes. But basically, if you remove all the weapons from a unit, they will never kill the units that attack them. And so you only ever have to take 1 or 2 hits every turn. No, Mr. Roston Knight. Wait, are we good? Okay. I got a little concerned there. Actually, if those heroes don't have 2 range, we can oh, that's perfect. Oh my god, that's actually so perfect. I had not foreseen that, but now there's just nothing. I mean, there's no way these guys will ever hit me. Oh, this guy's a goddess icon. Yeah, we can just end the turn now. That's just perfect. I didn't really think about that, but just click entered forever now, exactly. Yeah, now it's over. I mean, like I said, we would have been good, you know, even had we had to take some hits, but who said this chapter is hard? Not me. I don't really know. Oh my god, look at this guy's stats. Holy fuck. I don't really know if the boots on Erica were like necessary for this chapter. We probably could have gotten away with no boots, but you know, it's nice to have them. Yeah, exactly. Vin knows, yeah. Yeah, it's just like chapter, chapter 8. You just shove them in the choke and then there's nothing they can do. I mean, this was a total accident. That one I actually plan every time. This one was a total accident. I had no clue that Archer was going to do that, but you know what? What does Bob Ross say? Happy little accidents or whatever. The biggest brain. Great enemy tactics. That Archer. I wish I had a torch staff just so that I could see like how many units we're currently messing with. Speedwing. Do some chop shots. I feel I'm nervous that I'll suddenly like get obliterated if I do that. I suppose we can actually do this. 23 speed, goddamn. I suppose we can do this and at least get experience, but the problem with summoning is we need the Phantom to die in order to summon. But yeah, I think putting him there is alright. We're gonna lose out on the chest, obviously. What is all in this chapter? We were losing out on a Rune Sword, Fenrir, Speedwing, Bolting, 5,000 gold, and Fortify. Not all that important. Do any of you have 2 range? Nah. I thought there was some mage knights that spawned, but maybe we just haven't seen them yet. I think they're so clogged up in that corridor right now that they just can't go anywhere. Origin the archer? Ooh, actually, that's smart. I didn't realize we literally have a 2 range unit available right there. This is a survive amp for 13 turns. 13 seems like such a weird number. Watch the archer somehow has like a devil bow and just kills himself. I suppose he would only deal 1 damage even if he did. Dude, it is snowing up a storm in my town right now. God damn. I didn't expect it to snow like this in April anymore, but here we are. You gotta eke out all the points for Yuan we can get. Did you cover a single file hallway? He really didn't. He really didn't. And if Mansel was smart, he would have just started here. Wait, hold on a minute. This is kind of stupid. Hold on. There you go. Our boy. What a beast. He'll choke the point. Mansel the beast. Behold, victory is ours. Yes, somehow we did it. I wonder if everyone else is okay. Erica, did you find your answer? Yes. Thank you, La Rochelle. Your words guided me. My words? It was nothing. Come, we should find the sacred stone if anything were to happen to it. La Rochelle, your face is so flushed. Is anything amiss? No, it's nothing. Nothing at all. Dude, Mansel's actually the best character in the game. Did you see him choke that point? That was nuts. I'm holding it in my very hand. The stone of Roston. Its glorious radiance suits my complexion, wouldn't you say? This is it. The Emperor doesn't even engage with that. This is it. The last one. The last remaining sacred stone. It is, and the time to defeat the Demon King draws near. We should be leaving. We have to act before those creatures gain any momentum. Yes, we should make haste. Poison spreads. It is growing ever stronger. Where? The Darkling Woods. Where the Demon King fell. Hi, Mansel. La Rochelle, must you leave so soon? You've only just returned, and you have to leave? Yes, Uncle, defeating evil is the highest calling I could perform. Of course, my dear, it is a divine calling, but you needn't worry, Uncle. After all, I'm not on my own. I have my friends. I see. You've been blessed, La Rochelle, blessed with many good friends. I am indeed, Uncle. And they, in turn, are blessed with me. Farewell, Uncle, I shall return. Once evil has been vanquished, we'll all return safe and sound. Hold on, not so fast now. I have something I wish to present to Princess Erica. To me, your holiness? Yes, Princess, I'd like you to accept this gift. What is it? Aren't those the sacred twins of Roston? That's right, dear niece. These are the weapons of Saint Latana, most holy father of Roston. Here we have Glorious Evaldi and its twin, the divine staff of Latana. I will also spare some funding to feed and arm your forces. After all, there is much that you must do before you leave these halls. What is Latana exactly? It restores all... Okay, so it's the same as it was in... Dude, Latana's pretty nuts. It isn't... I really like the, whatever the name of the staff is from FE6, because there's a bunch of stupid status staffs in that game, but it'll be useful here too. So they are the blessed Latana's most sacred relics. Is this allowed? I know the law, La Rochelle. The relics must never leave the temple, with the sole exception of the occasional ascension ceremony, but I think that when the world needs saving, we can make the odd exception. That's my uncle. You'll return them, of course, once you finish your task. Yeah, I totally won't use Latana 3 times. Princess Erica, I would have your oath on this. Of course, you have my word. We shall return safely, and we shall restore your relics. Darkling Woods is home to naught but demons now. Indeed, I hear tell that none who enter its borders ever leave again. We ought to stock up on supplies in town before we set out. Yes, we must be as prepared as possible before we set out. I don't want to take any reckless chances with our lives. Yeah, I think he's gonna be getting the Evaldi tome back, no problem, because we can't. We're not gonna be able to use that. But The other tome is actually pretty useful. Got a lot of shit just spawned. Okay. So the next chapter is Darkling Woods. Did you beat the game yet? Not quite, Matt. We're close. We're inching ever closer. So Darkling Woods is basically the second to last chapter. If we can get through Darkling Woods, we pretty much just have the last chapter to go. So what I want is some shines, because I get this feeling that Natasha's going to be spamming a lot of shine. I want another Elfire. I don't think I need another Luna, but why not? We have a lot of money right now. Let's give me the multi-S game. I think... Wasn't Fire Emblem 7 the multi-S game? I want to say this one isn't, but I'm not 100%. We should recruit Mansel? Yeah. I wish. Yeah, Matt, we did the Mansel chapter. Everything went according to plan. Like I was talking about before, we pretty much just needed to get to that room and then defend. And we were able to successfully do that. Don't want any of these silver weapons. Not really. I guess silver lances sound pretty good. I have a bunch of killer right now, but why not? Okay, I think we're good. I just want a bunch of stuff in the convoy because, again, we only have so many units and our convoy isn't that stocked. So I think having random stuff in the convoy to go to, because Darkling Woods, like, we may as well spend all our money right now because Darkling Woods is the last, like, big chapter before the end, so. Take a silver, I guess. I don't know. I think that's all I want to do. Do I have, actually, what is my heal staff situation? Oh, your inventory is wild right now. What's our heal staff situation? Oh, pretty bad. Okay, let me grab a couple more heal staffs to put in the convoy then. Oh, I don't have the silver card anymore. Ah, who cares? We're fine. We don't really need to buy many more things. I think you still have a chance to buy stuff before, like, the final chapter, but this is pretty much it. Sure. Where's your legendary thing? Okay, that's pretty good. Quick, yeah, that chapter, like I said, pretty much all we had to do was get to that room and then we were good to go. I think that's all I want to do. Yeah, I think we're good to go. I guess I don't need restore here. And having Latana might be helpful depending. Okay, let's do it. According to legend, the sacred stones have sealed evil away from the world. 4 of the 5 stones have been destroyed, leaving only the last stone intact. The last stone must be protected to stave off the Demon King's restoration. Erica and company challenged the demons of Darkling Woods. According to legend, the original possessor of the sacred stones defeated the Demon King in Darkling Woods. His foul blood seeped into the land, corrupting every seed and every root. The once pristine forest was transformed by the flood of disease and venom. Legend says the Demon King's corpse lies there still, not dead, but dreaming. Dreaming of when the last stone is crushed, and he will rise from his bed of rocks and worms and return to the surface of his bed of rocks and worms. 30 minutes late and I missed the defend chapter. Well, welcome, Sparky. Yeah, the defend chapter, so the strategy we were talking about, which was getting Mansel to the top left room, worked really well, actually. So we basically had to do nothing on that chapter. So it worked out pretty well. Within Darkling Woods, hideous fiends roam in increasing numbers, as if responding to some unheard call. This chapter is going to take a while, though, and we're going to see a lot of combat here. That's right, we have to kill Reeve. Ha ha ha. A moment more and my rebirth will be unstoppable, irreversible. None remain who can stop me now. So you've returned, have you? You can clothe yourself in human flesh, but you cannot hide your foul mien? I'm not sure what that means. 800 years wasn't long enough, Demon King. What of the Dragon King, I've seen your face before, lizard. Yes, during that accursed battle so long ago, when these wretched men bound me in their feathers. They fought with an ally from the Dragon King at their side. I believe his name was Morva. The protection of the blessed stone is lost. The dark is rising. Malevolence given will and form now walks these lands unopposed. Ancient King of Shadows, they appear to be waiting for you. very perceptive. And now I am here. I must tell them their wait is over. I must tell them I have been reborn. Begone, dragon. I am changed. I can no longer be stopped by the likes of you. I live and breathe to protect mankind. I cannot abandon them to you. Now, as it once did so long ago, these woods will witness your defeat. So your dragon blood still runs so hot that you would dare to stop me. Dragons, that reminds me. Not long back, I fought a rabble of man who traveled with a dragon child. Tell me, Morva, was that your daughter? Myr left this place long ago to test the limits of your influence. Could she have what? Pray continue. You will answer me. Your reply will determine. Such information has no use to you now. You have dared to challenge me. You have no time for joy or sorrow. No, best to focus now on this, the moment of your death. I would hate for you to miss it. If you got Pano, yeah, exactly. Exactly. This awful darkness. I know, I can feel it too. This is Darkling Woods. It was here the heroes met the Demon King, and with the sacred stones defeated him. I've heard the lingering energies of that battle are the source of the monsters, but I never imagined it would be as bad as this. It's worse than before. It's grown so much stronger. Simply standing here is a struggle, but we don't need to worry. My father is here. He'll take care of everything. Your father? Over there. On the other side of the swamp is the Black Temple of the Demon King. My father stands guard near it. This is where my father and I have lived for as long as I can remember. I see, so this is the forest. So this forest is like a home to you. Uh-huh. I can see my father again. I'm so happy. Ugh, yikes. Not only is Myr dead, but her father is, well, not in great shape. Only OnlyFans. My foster father leads the dragon tribe. In the last great war, both of my true parents were killed. Morva took me in and raised me as though I were his own child. So that's how you came to live here. My father holds back the monsters that are born in Darkling Woods. He's so strong, and he's so very gentle. One day I hope to be like him. Oh, Myr, what's wrong? Princess Erica, Prince Ephraim, we're under attack. A horde of those foul beasts is heading straight for us. Myr, are you well? If you're ill, we should get you to... No, it's nothing. I'll fight with you. I'll fight, and we'll drive back the Dark Children. Myr, you're just lying. You won't fight with me. The horse leg equipment? Yeah, that's actually not a terrible idea. There are a bunch of those in this chapter. What I'm thinking is, and this is why I bought all those light tomes, I'm thinking Natasha can just go absolutely fucking crazy here. There's sacred stones is said in this game. It is said quite a bit. I think this is definitely the Fire Emblem game where it's like subtitle is said the most for sure. Reeve, I'm leaving this to you. As you wish. I like this dude's conversation. They just laugh at each other. Please proceed with the rites of resurrection, sire. She's dead. Stop being insensitive. Oh my god, look at how many units you're allowed to bring on this chapter. How many are you allowed to bring? It's like 14 or something. Oh, it doesn't show me. I guess I can find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 units with your lord, and we're bringing 6. Yeah, that is unfortunate, but the monsters I don't think are too strong or too fast, so... All right, here's Morva. I don't think he's really any stronger than he normally is. And then Reeve. Oh my god. I don't know how much stronger Reeve is than he normally is, but he looks pretty scary. And he has Aura, which does have 33 crit, but we have the, these guys look pretty scary. We get to fight Cyclopses here as well. And what does this Gorgon have? Not Shadow Shot. There is a Shadow Shot eyeball, I think, over here. Yeah. With 25 magic. Morva's attack is 38, which isn't really that bad. I don't think we're gonna have a problem killing Morva. I'm a little bit worried about Reeve, but like I said, we have the Hopland Guard to deal with crit, so. Effective weapons, yeah, there's a bunch of nasty stuff on this chapter. Definitely want to be careful here. That's a really good point. Okay, I think we're good to go. Yeah, how much tougher is Reeve actually? I'm kind of curious. Holy crap, Reeve in the original Japanese version He's actually way stronger than this. He does have 2 less defense. Holy fuck, he's ridiculous in the original Japanese version. He has 4 more health, capped strength, and then capped skill and speed like he has here. But he has 27 luck and then capped res. Holy fuck. I feel like maybe playing the original Japanese version of Sacred Stones might be fun. Seems kind of nuts. Yeah, if they're not already at the last support, we can definitely get them to the last one. Because they were together for a bit. No, not quite yet. Okay, so this chapter, if you remember one of the final chapters from Fire Emblem 6 where you fight about 1 million, about 1 million wyverns, this is basically... It's very similar to that chapter. There are just a ton of enemies and a ton of reinforcements on this chapter. Okay, it's not too bad. So let's get started. But there's no, we're not like splitting our army. There's no chokes or anything. I mean, there's choke points, but this is a very straightforward chapter. We just push the enemy, plain and simple. There's Japanese stats and stuff. That'd be kind of fun. Actually, I could probably, to be honest, I could probably play this game in Japanese and it wouldn't be that hard, but I wouldn't mind trying that one day. Scare the promoted monsters. They're pretty tough. These aren't too bad. Like, these guys have pretty decent stats. And then the Cyclops are all around 20. I think everyone's hovering around 20 in most stats, other than like the eyeballs and stuff. Oh, this one's got Shadow Shot too. This guy's 40 attack Shadow Shot. Enough weapons to weather the storm. That's part of the reason that I just bought a ton of weapons. We'll see. I'm a little bit worried about it. Okay, I think... I'm trying to think if there's a place that only the Phantom, that like only this guy could attack me, but I don't think there is. Because I want to lure this guy out. Whatever. Maybe he'll move. Who knows? Okay. Yeah, I appreciate it, Seafair. I might check that out. It's kind of cool. If I hadn't done this, if I knew about that, I might have tried that. So, I guess I don't know that much about it. Obviously, the bosses are a lot more difficult. Does it buff all the enemies, or is it just the bosses that get more difficult? soon. It happens soon. The Demon King will be restored to all his former glory, and I, his faithful servant, will bask in his radiant power. Then I will have my revenge on those who scorned me. The Demon King was created for me, a fine weapon, a Draco zombie. This fierce black beast and I will guard the Black Temple's entrance. As long as we stand watch, no one will interrupt his rituals. We will drown all who dare approach in this virulent mud. Yeah, I was looking at that too, Vin. The reinforcements go for a very long time. Ow. Dick. This guy's just utterly broken by Natasha here. I think the skeleton probably moves first. Yeah. Unfortunate. Okay, Steel Axe, not too bad. So you have 76 avoid. So what was the hit on this? It was 30. And this is with 106. Yeah, I think if I go here, I should be okay. I do need to heal her. I guess. Yeah, you can kill here. Yeah, this is going to be a very slow and plotting chapter. We're going to do this. I mean, I don't know for sure, but I have to imagine we're going to be waiting out all of the reinforcements. So, buckle up. Strap in, ladies and gentlemen. There's actually a lot of stuff. Oh. Only having one range weapons. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. It would be kind of fun to try at some point, but yeah, I don't know if I'd enjoy it that much. I'm really enjoying this. Obviously, hopefully we just finish Sacred Stones, and I think we have a really good chance to do it. But if I ever play Sacred Stones again, definitely something along the lines of this 20% buff, I would definitely try again. I've been having a great time with this. Oh, this just put me in stone range, but I think this Medusa moves last, so I'm not too worried about it. You still have the shield, right? The Philly shield? Yeah, okay. So, sure. Maybe we crit, who knows? Oh, it's abusable terrain. Yeah, there's a ton of it on this chapter, which, as he said, is amazing for us. Okay, I'm gonna equip the Axe Reaver. You don't have an Axe Reaver. Oh, I got this. I don't know why I bought like 16 Axe Reavers and then I just didn't give him one. Also, Ephraim doesn't have an axe. Look at all these Axe Reavers, and I just didn't give one to my like strongest lance users. Here, take an Axe Reaver, and then I suppose you can also have an Axe Reaver. Yeah. Sure, you're still in support range, so should be okay. Good times. Yeah, I mentioned this a couple of times, but I definitely, there was 100% a point in this playthrough. I think that was the only point where I thought we are definitely dead. On the chapter where Franz and Joshua died. There have been some other moments where like obviously things looked really dire, but that was the only point when we got to Scorched Sand where I genuinely thought like, okay, there's no chance. This is just so scuffed. But I think the things that really scared me were the Gorgon chapter wasn't as difficult. Actually, you know what's really funny now that I think about it is the two chapters that scared me the most and I thought were going to be the death of us were the Gorgon chapter. Cormac doesn't have the Philly shield. Dude, what am I doing? Oh my god. How does he not have the Philly shield? Like, what am I doing? Okay, we're okay. I think I traded it off. God, I am losing my mind. Okay, anyways, the two chapters that made me the most nervous were the Gorgon chapter and the Reeve Defend chapter. Both of which were like the only two chapters we haven't lost a unit on in like forever. Oh yeah, our Sal's ridiculous. Yeah, he's one less. That's funny. Yeah, that's a good point. Those two had steel, but yeah, Sword Slayer, Poison Axe. How do you not have the Philly shield? Wait, he does. Wait, what? Wait. Hold on. What? Does this just not function? An amulet that protects flyers from arrows. What? Okay, am I the only one that's confused here by why this Philly shield just isn't doing anything? But you can, you're good. Yeah, that was not so bad. Line's been eating the students again. Yeah, that's weird. Cause I was like, I'm like very sure that I put the stupid, cause he always has the Philly shield. I put it on last chapter. So I was really confused when he didn't have it, but apparently he just does. Okay, well that's kind of awkward to be honest. I would love to kill this Medusa here. But I don't really want to equip this weapon. No one has to revive Nemi for you. Yeah, like this couldn't be the damage anyways because they can't deal enough, but you can see it glowing like it is dealing effective damage. That's weird. Yeah, that must just be a glitch. Maybe it's with the patch, the like randomizer patch thing. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. A bit odd, but you know, it is what it is. This does mean that we have to be really careful with Cormac. I guess seeing it now where nobody immediately dies to it is more beneficial than finding out later, but it is a little awkward. The only thing that makes me nervous is this stupid Medusa. It says 80 hit. I really want to kill the Medusa, but can I javelin her? If I get hit, it's pretty bad. Yeah, it could. The Omstaff? Yeah, I would love to get Nemi back. I'm trying to think. I mean, this guy's probably not that scary. I'd really like to kill him if I could. I guess I could also just back up. Yeah, there's probably no... No. I mean, the problem with moving Cormag now is that I would have to kill both of these units because apparently they just have effective damage. Hey, Master Bambao. Yeah, we got through the Rostin chapter. Yeah, basically an archer wedged himself in the doorway from the top left area, and we didn't have to worry about that chapter. I suppose I can do this without too much issue. So if I go like... Do you guys movement? Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay, so I need to heal you first. I need to kill this guy. Hold on, how many? Three kills. 3 kills. So you kill here. You should be able to do it with whatever, yeah. In fact, on the final turn, Mansel himself choked the point, which was pretty adorable. And then you kill here. No, sorry, you kill here. Nice. And then I need to kill the other archer, though, is maybe the problem. Can you kill the archer? Excalibur? Okay. I don't really want to use something like Excalibur here, but I'll do what I gotta do. So you heal here. Yeah, it's weird. I know Vin just mentioned we can potentially try sticking in the convoy and taking it back out, which I wouldn't mind trying. I'm not gonna do it this turn because I you know, what I'm doing is already kind of accounted for, but that's an interesting idea. I don't want to worry about Cormac potentially getting stoned here. I'd rather just murder him, and Cormac's getting stoned on the job again. Oh, that gives +5 defense. It does weigh me down. Oh, it doesn't. I thought it did. Oh well. The defense is nice. And then you just kill here. I do want to save some of our legendary weapon hits because the last chapter they'll be useful, and then killing the final boss. Now, the last thing that worries me slightly is the final boss, because normally I have a big enough team and enough just like efficient units with legendary weapons to the point where I can just kill the final boss without too much issue, right? That's kind of my experience usually. But obviously our team is not that because it's very small. So the final boss does still scare me a touch. Like if you don't just kill the final boss on turn 2, I'm not super familiar with like how it functions, I guess. He won summons. The thing that makes me nervous, I guess, is that I've never really gone beyond turn 2. You use the hardest GBA final boss. The only good thing about the Demon King that like makes it not so bad is again that like if you have enough units with legendary weapons, you can kill him pretty easily. And I think he like summons on turn 2, but I'm not as familiar with like how many times he summons, or I don't know. You 2 turns of attacking him. That's kind of where I'm at, right? Because again, normally I just try to kill him in 2 turns, right? But I'm a little bit nervous if I put all my eggs in that basket and then I'm not able to kill him. I feel like we could die pretty easily. But again, I've never really done the fight like a waiting game with the fight, you know? So I'm not really sure what my plan's gonna be for that. You always get Pierce for Cormag, yeah. I mean, we have Excalibur, we have Erica and Ephraim both have their legendary weapons, and we have the lance on Cormag. And then I don't know if Slayer applies, but hypothetically she could also have. So we do have a decent amount of powerful options. Yeah, I don't know. It's just something I'm thinking about. I'm not really sure. Oh, perfect. Find somebody you can double. You like the Nightmare? Yeah, Nightmare's the one that puts to sleep, right? Or something like that. That's what I'm worried about. Like if he summons multiple times, we can't really play it like slow, you know? So it works on him? Okay. I don't know. It's just something I'm thinking about. I'm not 100, because again, I've never really done that fight slowly. You know what I mean? Like I always just do it so quickly, but I don't know if we necessarily have the firepower to do it like that. My nose is so itchy. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that all of his attacks were physical. Yeah, I would have guessed magic for sure. Yeah, the speed on Natasha is actually pretty good because she gets weighed down by everything. Although I think once we use up the Divine and switch to Shine, she should pretty much double everything. So I want to kill... Not that. Put him to 1. Sure, whatever. Good enough. I have 30% crit, so I might just crit. Sometimes when the sum of the monster HP is in critical zones. Interesting. Interesting. But yeah, like I said, I really don't know. That's just something that I've been kind of thinking about, because I'm always trying to think, especially with our limited options as far as our team goes, what's the next thing that actually scares me? Because again, like, we could definitely fail this chapter for sure, but this chapter is like pretty straightforward on just dealing with one problem after another. But the Demon King is something that, like, you kind of have to actually, you know, kill. I mean, that sounded really dumb. Of course you have to kill him, but you know what I mean? Like, you have to pressure the Demon King. You can't really just sit there. It's not like the FE7 final boss where you can just sit there physicking, you know, I forgot that guy's name. Wait, who's the Goda of Fire Emblem 6? Not a stall. What's his name? Oh my god, I've forgotten his name. Whatever his name is. The Goda of Fire Emblem 7. Am I just losing my mind? What is his name? Corel. What is that dude's name? I don't know. I just lost my shit. Those, thank you, Wheelie. Jesus Christ. I just lost my mind. I don't even remember why I mentioned it. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Okay, those guys are a little annoying, but actually, one of the things that we actually have on this playthrough that I don't always have is a good flyer. I mean, I usually have at least Vanessa, but you can go ahead and push them with Cormeg. And these guys will both have steel axes. Okay. I think this guy, I want to say this guy doesn't move, but I could be wrong about that. Yeah, I don't mind using a little bit of the legendary weapons. Again, I just need to keep a little bit of the juice left for the final boss, but that's pretty much it. Oh, I got you, Vin, yeah. It's Nitto, not Nurgle. Zerka. Or say without knowing his stats. Yeah, exactly. And that's why I'm kind of worried. But I do agree with you. And I was thinking Latona, or whatever the name of the staff is, was sort of, because I know he has that like mass sleep thing. He has the mass sleep thing, and just the heal is really nice. And that's why I was kind of thinking that Fortify would be useful, and we missed out on it. But Latona basically does what Fortify does. So I agree. I definitely think that's the best strategy. And I think pushing him is the way to go. If I remember correctly, from just fighting him normally, you don't need as much as you might think. I always think I need a lot to kill him in like 2 turns, but you really don't. You can get away with just like 1 or 2 really strong units. Now, usually this is with Tethys, and we don't have Tethys to dance for us, to be fair. But I definitely think that's doable. I'm here, Ravager. It's been a long time. I definitely played this game a lot as a kid, so I saw all that stuff, but I never like understood the game enough to try to figure out like when he used them and stuff. But lately I just kill him in like 2 turns. With the initial summon. Yeah, that would be really bad. If that happened. Nice little 90% miss. Love to see it. Yeah, like you said, I think Erica and Ephraim. So I'll probably just try to keep all of our Latana staff uses available for that chapter. Is he really minus 11 magic? Now, to be fair, our E1 promoted at level 14, not 20. So I don't know if that factors into to that. But I know he is minus a lot in magic because he has absolute dog shit magic. Cormac, stop missing so much. Okay, this Cormac's very good. And Cormac actually will be valuable because he can use the. Do you guys all have javelins too? Oh my god. Goddamn javelin central up there. Well, I guess I'll just keep chucking javelins at people. Maybe he'll stop missing. -8. Stop missing! What is your problem? What is with this guy? No pierce either or crit with our 10 crit. -8 is still pretty bad. But it's slightly better. What's my hit if I do this? I don't have my supports. I just have to dodge like one of them. Okay. Actually, I'm trying to think if there's like a better use of experience. I mean, Ephraim getting experience is just useless because he's already capped. I'm thinking actually the most useful place to put experience at the moment is probably Erica. Just because she will probably want to attack the final boss. And so getting like maybe 1 or 2 more strength would actually be pretty valuable. So the reinforcements we can. I'll probably just go through the chapter kind of like normally and just deal with reinforcements as they come. But the best strategy is probably just to wait out reinforcements at this point in like a nice choke. I guess you really don't do anything if you don't have exactly this equipped, huh? So may as well. And then I just want to kill you. If you want to attack Natasha, that's fine. XP could be nice. I don't think there's really anyone that needs XP. I mean, hypothetically, both Cormag and Erica could get a little bit more strength, and that might be valuable. But I think outside of that, it doesn't matter too much. Oh, I forgot Salad has Excalibur too, so him getting more magic would actually be kind of nice. But yeah, I think that's about it. His speed, it's 1 off being capped. It's 23 at the moment. Yeah, how fast is... I never know how to say his name. Formatus? I'm not sure. Oh no, it's Formortis. Okay, so he has 19 speed, 18 speed in the original. I wonder if the growth will affect him. Do I get weighed down by anything? Siegmund weighs 11. I do get weighed down by 1. So if it's 19, I would not double. I would need capped. And if it's higher, then yeah, depending on if the growths actually affect him, that might be a concern for sure. Oh, my nose is so itchy. Yeah, that might be a concern. I'm not sure. But hypothetically, he could get 1 more speed, which I'll try to get for him, but that's basically the best I can do, right? So if 24 speed isn't enough to double Formatus, then it sucks. All right, more strength. We're popping. We're popping. Not bad. I don't hate it. 68 hit. Holy crap. Natasha's skill is actually pretty dog shit, to be honest. Wow, it is snowing up a goddamn storm out there. Oh my god. I was gonna go see a movie tonight with a friend, but I don't think I'm gonna be doing that. Hey, we finally proc Pierce. Like Bafika. Yurika's insane. She's finally starting to get strength, which is good. Yeah, Lord Genesis, that's a good point. Normally he has the, or she has the support. Which movie? Oh man. I was trying to, I looked it up what it was earlier. It was kind of a weird movie, but it seemed really cool. He's into like horror movies. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, it's called Late Night with the Devil. He told me it was a cross between Network and The Exorcism, or The Exorcist. And I was like, all right, I'm down. But I haven't really heard anything about it. But apparently we won't be seeing it now. It's gonna start trying to back to my apartment parking lot. God damn that. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, it looks rough out there. I was thinking when he initially messaged me and he's like, I don't know if we'll go because the roads look pretty bad. And I was like, it's probably not too bad. I didn't realize it was gonna be, it's snowing here like just non-stop for a while. Pretty crazy. Man, can I get like a javelin? I guess I'll kill these guys in due time. Whatever. On the Demon King, yes, that would be amazing, Vin. And that's Seafarer mentioned that earlier, but yes, a proc like that on the Demon King would be huge. AG, yeah, I just saw that, Matt. That's why I was thinking about it. I just saw that message. I think that's what he was talking about, was them closing. And oh, I guess it is 5, so they must have been playing it by ear because I think they just sent it out, and it's 5 now. So but yeah, it looks pretty rough out there. I was thinking it'd be too warm for anything to stick, but it seems like things are pretty slippery. Okay, so these dudes spawn for a while, which is fine. We can lure one of these guys over here and then kill him. And then, I don't know, go wherever you want. Oh, it's really windy too? Yeah, it's a little sketchy. I don't know if I'd feel that comfortable driving either, to be honest. Unless I really needed to. I'm probably good with just not. Oh yeah, wow. Yeah, it does look pretty windy. It's gonna snow. Wow, at least according to my phone, it's gonna snow until like, it only goes until 4 o'clock tomorrow and it still has snow. Jesus Christ. God damn. No more sword slayers in this chapter? I don't think so. I don't think any of the Cyclopses spawn with them, but we can definitely check. We definitely want to be careful. We've had our own history with sword slayers, so. I love you, my chest, but I would go out tonight. No. And he's the one that messaged me. He said he didn't want to, anyways. So, no, I'm good. That movie did look interesting, but you know, I'm chilling. Okay, do you want to kill this guy? Maybe Luna? Wait, Luna does the same? That's kind of weird. Sure, whatever. We don't see you want to fight a lot. Why not? I do love the summoner crit. I'm not a huge fan of the summoner like attack animation, but the summoner crit is pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, what do these guys have? Steel Axe, Halberd. Halberd is a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think the hit, if I use an Axe Reaver, is gonna be literally 0, but I kind of don't love that. Dude, that was like clinical. He just immediately triggered Pierce, immediately obliterated that guy. That was kind of cool what he just did there. there's no eyeball here. Okay. I'll tell you now. Wee. How much hit do you have? 104. I mean, there's just no way, right? Yeah, there's just no way he would have any hits. Technically, this is slightly dangerous, but I don't think this is actually dangerous. Oh, Mr. Shadow Shot. I forgot about you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm just making it interesting, you know? I don't love the fact that Mr. Shadowshot can also reach us, but I think it's okay. I think it's alright. Yeah, just hang out wherever. I don't know. Oh, jeez. I mean, this is gonna be 0, yeah. These are in April. It is weird. That's the thing about the weather around here, is that it's just really bizarre. Like, you just get all sorts of stuff. Like, we had a warm winter, and then it was like, it did get really warm. It was like beautiful. Okay, that's our last point of speed. So now if we can't double the Demon King, then we're never gonna be able to anyways, because he's now capped in speed. But yeah, it was like right after winter, we got to a point where, or it was still during winter, I guess, where it was just gorgeous. It was like 50s, 60s for like a whole week or two, and it was so beautiful. And then it like goes down to 30s, and it's freezing again, and then it doesn't know what to do. I mean, stuffed bell pepper. I'd go for a stuffed bell pepper right now. That sounds pretty good. That's probably the most frustrating thing about the weather, is that it doesn't stay consistent. It's not like, I feel like people think of it more like it's cold for, I mean, in the middle of winter, obviously it's cold the entire time, but when you're in like the fringes of the seasons, it's just fucking wild. And temp colder than 40 degrees Fahrenheit doesn't exist. We don't associate with those temperatures. It'll be 60 next week. That's what's crazy, is there's like this snowstorm right now, and I mean, even now it's like warm enough that nothing's really gonna, I don't know how much of this is gonna stick, which is, we're kind of in that like portion of things. But yeah, then like Matt just said, it's gonna be like 60. I think by the end of this week or by next week. Who knows if that'll stay. We're probably to the point now where those temperatures are gonna stay once we get up to about 60. Because we are in spring now, but yeah, you really don't know. You really don't know with this kind of weather what you're gonna get. All right, we're gonna hold here for a second because I do want to bait out Shadowshot. I don't want to put anybody in Shadowshot range who doesn't want to take it. It's definitely sticking. Okay, yeah, that kind of sucks. Because it snowed a bunch yesterday too, but it didn't stick too much. None of it was sticking by this morning. I think it's just a little too cold right now. It's a torrential downpour. Oh damn. I suppose this would just be a downpour if it wasn't cold enough for snow. So that makes sense. So you can reach me. Man, I really wish we could get rid of the stupid Shadowshot. But I want to do this. Well, I guess if it's just the 3 of them, it's not really that not really that scary. So Erica, just back up. Erica, why don't you give her, take one of those shines out. Oh, I'm still in support range here. So what is my void exactly? 88. So it's 96. So there's no way I get hit by anything, basically. Okay, that works. So do that, and then you equip the javelin, sure, and then we should be good. Unfortunately, this stupid eyeball, I don't really want to go over there and deal with it. But I think that eyeball moves first, so if I just put the phantom here, he should come attack me. I think we're good other than that. Okay, that's fine. Okay, how much more reinforcements are there? Probably a lot still. Okay, we've dealt with 3 gargoyles from the upper right cave. We dealt with that, so now we're on to reinforcement number 2. There's also zones in this. Wait, where did these gargoyles come from? Oh, 2 death gargoyles in the cave above Morva. Wait, but those are supposedly not supposed to come until... Oh, this cave maybe? Oh, that cave. So what are these reinforcements over here then? That's a good question. I don't know. It doesn't mention death gargoyles from the top left cave. I don't know. Whatever. We'll deal with the reinforcements as they come. That's all I can do. Okay, you attacked that frame. That's fine. 2 more shadow shots. Now we can bait out the shadow shot with the oh, and more spawn down there. Okay. We can deal with shadow shot with other phantoms. Zone in the lower middle too. See, that's why I was looking for the zones. I didn't. Oh yes, you're right. There's a green zone I didn't notice on from WD. Okay, we're in the green zone. That's what it is. Oh, okay. That's number 3, which is 3 death gargoyles every 2 turns, 4 groups in total. Okay, that's what we're encountering right now. That makes sense. Let's kill this guy. And then the eyeballs are number 4, which is 3 Moggle during 2 consecutive turns, after every 3 turns, 4 groups in total. Okay, so they're just gonna spawn for a while. I can probably have Cormag. You don't have like siege. No, the only other siege tome I believe is this guy. Cormag doesn't. Oh, you don't have a stupid javelin here. So now I was researching this personally. Okay, I gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I guess I never realized that this one was zonal. Like, you could say the version of this map in Fire Emblem 6. That one I'm very cognizant of the zones, but this one not so much. Teeny, I am in basically the middle of Wisconsin, in the States, which is like I don't know if you're aware, but it's like north. It's like central north of the United States, and then I'm like basically in about the middle of it. I know everybody's from everywhere. It's crazy it's crazy, like, because you spend so much time talking to people just, you know, in real life, obviously, and everybody lives at the same place, so they understand the same weather, but then like oh, you're in Chicago. Okay, yeah, so you're experiencing very similar things probably. Yeah. I gotcha. But then yeah, then you talk to like everybody everybody here is like from different places, right? So oh, just got it for Smashes. Yeah, Smash and Splash is in it's in like the Dells or something, isn't it? I think it is. I noticed that I was watching Smash and Splash once. I think that's the one that's like in some like resort in the Dells. Yeah, those are that's fairly close to where I am, just a little while away. Actually, yeah, unfortunately I'm in Wisconsin. The Kalahari, yeah, I think so, because I remember watching one of the Smash and Splashes. I don't know how many there've been, and it just said like, yeah, like travel to the Wisconsin Dells or whatever. I've never been to like a Smash tournament, but I've watched a decent amount, and I was like, oh shit, I know where that is. I think I've even been to the Kalahari, but only like when I was a kid. Did you watch me play? Maybe. There's a chance. I usually don't watch like all of those tournaments, but you know, there's a definite chance that I've, if you were on camera, obviously. Let's see. Yes, Acorn, you know that? Now that I think about it, I think I did watch you play, and I think you won pretty handily. It was Quite an impressive showing from you. I was very impressed. Okay. Oh, so there's another zone at the very bottom, zone number 2, but hypothetically we never actually have to encounter zone number 2, so we can just avoid that completely. Is there another zone I'm missing? Oh, 1, 2. Oh, no. Okay, I know where they all are. My Peach goes crazy. Peach is cool. I've always liked Peach. I never really played Smash very much ever since like I was a kid, but I always thought Peach was a cool character. I like watching Peach players. Man, I don't want to use all the whatever. Oh my god, this Death Gargoyle is like crumpled. I feel bad for that guy. He didn't look right at all. Oh my god, your hit is really good. Sure. Okay. None of you guys have Shadow Shot, right? No, I think it's just this guy with Shadow Shot. That should be it. I don't remember if Reeve moves or not. I want to say he does, but I could be wrong about that. I'm not really counting reinforcements. I don't know how much we've been through, what's going to spawn, but... Removes? Okay. That's kind of what I thought. We'll have to get the Hopland Guard ready when we're ready for that. You... Okay, I probably should have checked her. I was pretty sure she didn't have Shadow Shot, but I didn't know for sure. Okay, should be good. It's weird that 2 of the Death Gargoyles move, and then it, like, takes a pause, and then the 3rd one moves. It's a little weird. Alright, let's go back to the formation we had. It was working pretty well for us, so let's keep it. Why not? Dealing with these eyeballs right now is actually pretty nice. You don't have to do it, obviously, until later, but doing it now is pretty nice because eventually you're going to have to encounter this this zone here because it's where the boss is. I guess maybe you don't have to. You probably do, though. And so dealing with now is pretty nice. You have to check all other 1 range before it moves 2 range. Oh, I didn't know that. That's interesting. I knew it was probably checking other stuff, because usually when you have these big maps, that's when the enemy phases take a while. They have stutters like that. But I didn't know they checked 2 range after 1 range. It's interesting. Cormac does not take magic well, as you can see pretty clearly. Spear. Yeah, spear would be kind of nice. Spear would not be bad. Okay, let's do this again. Salad is just no longer doubling things. 21 speed. Yeah, he's just 1 short. Man, I really wish we had an archer. You know, it'd be really cool if there was like an archer in this game that we trained and could have effective damage against these guys. That'd be really cool. Don't worry, we have Ewan just critting everything though. It's okay. I was gonna put him to 1. Okay, well, that's a kill for Erica. It's not terrible. Again, Erica kills not irrelevant. She has 66 crit. Erica may as well be a sword master at this point with her supports. Sure. Actually, I should have brought Cormeg over here. Would have had more hit. But it's fine. I trust Natasha. Alright, what do I want you to get? Okay, I don't know. Sure, why not? It looked like a pretty good level up to me. Let's just kill her. Yeah, we have 55 crits. Actually, the silver probably would have just killed, but whatever. Nice. Dude, the F-frame crit is pretty cool. I like it a lot. And then I'll just heal Cormeg, and then we should be in good shape. At least for right now. You want to just wander over there? I don't know. Maybe Reeve will come attack you. Who knows? I don't think that really helps me, but... I'm assuming this is the last group of wyverns, but I could be wrong about that. Oh. Oh, I think this is just a timed reinforcement, I think. Yes. Okay, we must be on turn 17. Are we on turn 17? Wait, I didn't look. 16. Oh, no, sorry, 16. Yeah, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay, turn 16, turn 18 to turn 20, these three spawn. Then we also have gargoyles spawning in the cave above. Oh, so here. Okay, so this is going to get a little scary when they start to spawn there, but they're not quite to that point yet. No deaths on Rawson? No, the Rawson chapter went very smoothly, Mark. Pretty much what we were hoping for with the Rawson chapter, which was we just move Mansel to the top left and then not have to worry about him is what happened. In fact, even on the last turn, Mansel was actually choking the point himself. But yeah, no deaths on that chapter, thankfully. Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. Okay. Oh, we're just starting right now. Okay. Should probably back up, huh? Or maybe just go up here. I want Cormeg here. How scary are these guys? Like 31. It's like 30s. There's no way Cormeg can die. Not in general, of course. I just mean to them. There are definitely ways that Cormeg can die, generally speaking. But I wonder if I can just kind of take like a defensive stance up here with these guys, because we have the support and everything. I'm really leaning on Natasha a little bit. I just like the Slayer skill. It's just fun to work with. Also, Natasha's cool. I've always had a soft spot for healers, like actually using them in combat, because I so rarely actually get to do much with them. I usually just keep healing with them. So like Sarah, when we were playing Fire Emblem 7, I was doing a bit of that, and I always like it when you actually get to do some combat with Molder is always cool. I definitely like characters like that and doing stuff like that. So I like that Natasha's actually doing combat. Slayer. Yeah, we definitely want to be cognizant of that. When we have to deal with both the oh my god, there's a lot of shit coming now. I mean, the nice thing, we've talked about this a couple of times, but the nice thing about having a very small team is your experience is like laser focused on those units. So despite only having 6 units, they are all level 10 plus promoted units. That might actually not be true for Erica. I don't think Erica is, no, only level 7. But other than Erica, everyone is level 10 plus promoted unit. Here's the thing. I might need to back up here because we're going to get into a situation where the death gargoyles, I think they spawn every 2 turns. Yeah. We're going to get into a situation where the death gargoyles can reach me and the, these guys can reach me, and that might be a little scary. I might want to like make something happen before we get into that situation. Let's finish off these guys for starters. Okay, Salad, when I said finish off these guys, I meant like actually kill them, not almost kill them. Okay, that's good. But we should definitely back up here, I think. I think staying, I mean, the nice thing is we have all these forest tiles to work with, and we do have a lot of units with a lot of support and a lot of avoid. So maybe it wouldn't be so bad, but I don't really see a reason to risk it. Go get him, Tiger. You guys are both fully healed. Okay. In fact, Salad, I believe, is level 16. We could almost potentially cap Salad at level 20. I don't think he's going to get there because I doubt he'll do that much more, but... Okay, there's the gargoyles. What do you have? Steel axe? Okay. Again, Natasha, as long as she's on the forest tile, is basically invincible, so we can just do this. Yeah, that's a good point. Natasha has finally gotten a couple more points of speed, which means she is pretty consistent on doubling everything, which is really nice. Okay, let me summon... 21 is just too much. Yeah, I remember some of the later chapters in that game being like pretty outrageous. Okay, well, that guy's got a bow even. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so if I do this and we just go like Axe Reaver, and then you go here, and then you maybe go like, wait, where's Mr. Bow? Because apparently the Philly Shield doesn't work, so we got to be careful of that. Sure, and then I'll just heal you. I don't remember chapter 21 exactly, but yeah, I remember the later stages of Engage get pretty ridiculous as far as that stuff's concerned. The Phantom just forcing like one enemy every turn to not attack any of our actual units is just so nice. $180, the boss rating 200. Jesus Christ. I remember a lot of the bosses in particular being like pretty crazy to deal with. But I was definitely having that problem, yeah. Try to Lithos? Okay. Okay, more speed and luck and res. That Engage definitely has that feeling of like, unlike the GBA games where your units are just not like stronger than the enemies. In fact, a lot of the enemies feel as strong or are stronger than your units, like throughout pretty much the entire game. I feel like you have to rely so much on like the emblems and stuff, which makes sense, but it's a lot. Ooh, that's a good point. Did we? I think we used the Hopland Guard in the past though, didn't we? I want to say I used the Hopland Guard in some situation, but I don't remember now. But that is a good point. There's no guarantee that the Hopland Guard will actually work. But I don't... You can't double S in this game, right? Or maybe you can? I'm not sure. I want to say you can't double S, but I could be wrong about that. Yeah, I feel like a lot of the newer games go a lot crazier with stats than a lot of these like GBA games, for example. You're out of freaking javelin hits again. How do I want to do this? Sure, just make sure you kill him. from 10. And yeah, that's the bummer. I would love for Natasha to use the thing, right? But yeah, unfortunately we can't get her double S, which kind of blows. You can at FE6, yeah, because we had I think we had double S with Wade. Chapter 5. I haven't done Three Houses at all, so I'm not as familiar with that game. But I know Engage is pretty ridiculous. I mean, on Maddening, I've just done easy on it. So actually drop the crit to 0, or does it simply negate affect the crit chance? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure, Wheelie. Oh, you mean, sorry, do you mean like how it displays? It displays it as 0, if that's what you're wondering. Like when you have the Hoplin Guard equipped, it'll always display 0. Oh, I got you, Mark. Yeah. No, yeah, we're talking about like getting multiple S's. I can see why you think that. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. The problem is I'm gonna have to lure Reeve. Well, I guess it's not that big of a problem because we have people that have enough res to probably just survive Reeve even if he crits. So yeah, but that is a good point. We can figure out by looking at a combat window whether or not the Hoplin Guard actually works, as opposed to, yeah, it still shows 30, but like supposedly it's working. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Okay, so this is a bit of a sketchy situation we have going here, but maybe I can make it okay-ish. See if we crit here. Let's start here. Not that big a deal if we don't. Oh, what's the Wyvern Knight glitch? I'm not as familiar with that. Yeah, that's a good point, Acorn. I definitely felt that when I was playing through Engage. Like, the maps and stuff, you feel like you can't just go hide or whatever. You get obliterated. And they definitely come on you very fast. They definitely, that sounded weird. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? You have 6, right? Yeah. I suppose I can use her. I mean, she's pretty okay. This guy just has an axe, right? Well, this is probably slightly better, right? Wait, what's the Pierce glitch? Like in this game, are you talking about? I'm not entirely familiar with that. Oh, Pierce glitch animation, post hit destroys the enemy. Oh, okay, interesting. I think I actually did know about that at one point. Interesting. Well, that sucks. I don't think I've ever encountered it. But yeah, that's interesting. Okay, then I'm gonna kill 2 of these wyverns. Wait, 1, 2, 3. No, you need to be here. I think it's only 10. Well, that sucks. I actually have a video. I don't know if this glitch is like if you could replicate it. Did you just get hit? Oh, fuck me. But the very first video I ever uploaded to my YouTube channel was Fire Emblem. Hold on, give me 1 second here. 11. Oh, she dies to both. Well, we're gonna have to hope. I mean, these percentages are gonna be like atrocious, but was Fire Emblem 6. I was using a Devil Axe, and my and I think Gonzalez crit, or no, maybe he didn't crit. I don't know what he did, but he hit the enemy. He like got hit, and then he hit the enemy, and then his HP just went to infinite, and it soft locked the game. But I didn't know it existed in this game. Man, Natasha 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Natasha getting hit there is kind of unfortunate, but yeah, I can't let Ewon get attacked by this guy, so I have to move. This isn't quite as safe as I kind of thought it would be. But I think it's probably fine. I think I just won't attack because I could get hit. Yeah, let's just not attack. This is a little sketchy. It's the same type of glitch? Okay. Oh, please don't hit. 6%? Okay. Yeah, I don't know exactly why it happens, but actually... For anyone who's curious, I'm not as familiar with the Pierce glitch, but for anyone who's curious about the watching something like that happen, you can check out this video. It's pretty weird. I still don't really know what happened in this. This is. Oh, that's right. It's not Gonzalez that goes to infinite life. It's the opponent. Basically, just don't use devil axes. Force off animations. Oh, there's a button you can hit to force off animations. I didn't know that. That's interesting. Okay, so we can choke pretty easily here. The thing that I'm still, oh my god, how fast these guys have capped, right? Or at least pretty close. Taru. The thing that I'm worried about, okay, how many more spawns are there? Let's see. Until turn 28. Oh, it's only turn 22. Oh, fuck me. Oh no, sorry. Oh, sorry, the death gargoyles are only, oh, we're done with death gargoyles. Okay, I'm reading this all kinds of wrong. Okay, so if we can choke this point, we're basically good to go. These guys are actually pretty scary because they have good hits. These guys have pretty terrible hits. This does scare me a little bit. How much defense do I have? 17, so it's 18. I guess I don't take that much. And there's no way I double, but I get doubled, right? 27. Okay, so 27. So you don't get doubled and you don't get doubled. That's kind of important. Okay, why don't you back up? Sure. Oh, are we at the, what are we at? Wait, where do I see the, oh, 59, oh, it's 50 the final. So how many more reinforcements are there? I mean, we can wait. It's until turn 28. Okay. We can. So then we're gonna go, I trust you, right? 77, that'll go up to 97. Yeah, so let's go like this, and like this, and then you go like this. Cheese! We love cheese. What can I say? I love cheese. Okay, kill this guy. We can also get them all to pile up. And then once we get our AoE, once I get my ultimate and we get our AoE, we can obliterate them. I can high noon all the enemies when I'm ready. So that'll be good. Typical Packers fan? Hey man, I love cheese. I love cheese. Somebody even called me a cheese head. What can I say? Go Pack, go. Hey Tiago, welcome. Go Pack, go indeed. God, this is just, there's so much stuff. There's so much meat on my screen right now. We're gonna have to get through all this meat. You see death counters going further into the chat? Yes. Although we are 2 chapters in a row with no deaths. But the chapter before that, Noel and Dusel died. So yes, he is. We are now heading into the chat. I could make all the pictures smaller, but eh. All right, let me turn off the animations at least for a little while here. Let's finish this guy. I'm not like in range of anything if I do that, right? No. And then nobody took damage, so I have to heal. Well, I guess I can heal you, because why not? What was Ewan? 14. So that means I'm summoning level 14 phantoms. 16 strength. I mean, the enemies are so strong it doesn't matter, but holy crap, these guys have above 60 health. Oh my god. It's kind of nuts. Death Star covering your beautiful face. Well, unless I die, that won't happen. Yeah, I can get Cormac. I just wanted to finish the eyeballs, but we can get Cormac over there. So what turn do they stop on? The final reinforcement is on turn 28. Okay. So okay, they're at their cap. It's turn 24. Okay. So you go stand over by Natasha, and then I'm gonna let them go. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. We are back. Although I don't think I'm going to do very much because, yeah, we're just going to end the turn again. Oh, man. I always get, whenever I use a blanket, it always gets caught on my my desk chair. Wait, you're right. These spiders are going over the mountain. These are some resourceful spiders. What the hell? That's not okay. These sons of bitches. All right, we're gonna have to kill those spiders, obviously. The plan is, we have reached the cap for units spawning on this chapter at 50. So first we're gonna sneeze. So the plan is to not kill any units until all the reinforcements spawn, which is turn 28. So a couple more turns. And sneeze again, of course. That's also part of the plan. Thank you, Lily. His face. That is the plan. Thank you, Lord Genesis. All right, what turn is it? 27, okay. And then once we get to 28, grind everyone to 20 with 1 dodge experience per turn. Yes. That's the true plan. This reminds me of Lunatic plus Awakening strats. Wait, is this what you're supposed to do in Awakening? Maybe I don't want to play Awakening. Maybe Awakening isn't for me. I might honestly just keep the animations off for this. I don't know. We'll see. Because we're going to have to do a bunch of combat here. Turn. Okay. I think we're probably good, but I'll wait one more turn. We'll let this go. Turn out the bows equipped until the reinforcements end, then slowly kill them one by one. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. Now, I do think we're gonna have to still do this pretty slowly. Part of the problem is that we've clumped up everything so much that if I give Ephraim and Erica actual strong weapons, they could potentially end up killing too many units. Now, they have really good avoid, so I don't think that's really a thing, but I think I'm just gonna like be slow here still and slowly take out these enemies. The early game is resetting in battle preps until the enemies get the skills you're willing to deal with. Ugh. Wait, maybe we won't do Awakening. That sounds fun. And not at all absolutely batshit insane. Oh, I thought she'd support. Oh, here we can turn back on the animations. What was I doing? I think 2. Yeah, that's a good point. I should have them next to each other. A little advice. Yikes. Is Awakening Lunatic plus fun? I mean, that doesn't sound very fun. I mean, you know what? I'll be honest. That does not sound that much fun. However, there is a part of me that actually thinks that sounds pretty fun because I like really difficult stuff. The Frederick solo on normal Lunatic. So, I said they had a blast. Interesting. Iron Man Lunatic plus a bunch. Ah. You beat regular Lunatic to get Lunatic plus. Interesting. Maybe we'll start. Maybe because I want it. So the plan, of course, is to Iron Man all the games in the hardest difficulties. But maybe I'll do with some of the newer games. Maybe I won't go straight to the hardest difficulty because I have to learn those games. And who knows? We might get to Awakening and I just get shit stomped for like 8 hours and I just give up. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But that is interesting. It's a very special kind of challenge for very special people. We can start with, if you guys think Lunatic is the better approach, we can start with Lunatic for sure. And maybe just stop at Lunatic. By the way, Salad now has, I believe, as much. No, he's still 1 short. He has 18 defense. Holy fuck. That's a lot. It's a lot of that defense stat. Oh, the spiders, that looked really weird. Oh my god, there's still so many enemies here. That's a really good point, Seafair. So we've tried New Mystery of the Emblem. It was a long time ago, but I have tried it before, and that game is just not a real video game. So, yes, we have to get through that first, which should be interesting. It's like +5 on defense. Yeah, I believe it. It's insane. Some experience with it already. I mean, I've beaten Awakening like a bunch of times, but it was always on the easiest difficulty, and I mean, at this point, it was like when it came out, right? So this was like years and years ago. V12 Lunatic Reverse. Let's go. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even think I got through the prologue when I played through that game. Now, I will say I have a little bit more experience with that game in general because I played through Fire Emblem 3 now. But obviously, Fire Emblem 3 is a very different video game. Lunatic was kind of crazy. Okay. Lunatic Classic. On New Mystery. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'll try my best. If things get really insane, maybe we'll just do like more normal playthroughs. I don't know. It doesn't have to be an Iron Man. I just, you know, I think the Iron Mans are fun to watch, but I've done Shadow Dragon before. I think we can everything up until Shadow Dragon, or up until Heroes of Light and or New Mystery, I guess, should be okay. But yeah, New Mystery is its own challenge for sure. I just got hit by an 11%. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, we can also just mess around with the games. I don't have to make everything an Iron Man. We can just experience them. Because the thing is, like, a lot of the newer games I just haven't played in a long time, so we'll see how it goes. The Lunatic sounds, yeah, that is a nice thing about Awakening. I really like Awakening. Same thing with Sacred Stones. I think there's like a ton of replayability in that game. Ranks. Have only cap units. Holy shit. Well, that sounds interesting. Fire Emblem 6 is a really fun game to do that on, obviously, because you have the access to the boots. But yeah, it sounds interesting with Genesis. I'm a little bit worried about doing this with Cormag because he gets. I only have one more javelin hit left, anyways. Just do that. Who cares? I could probably give actual weapons to Erica and Ephraim and be fine at this point, but whatever, we're doing all right. More defense and luck. But yeah, those games, we'll see about those games, obviously. Honestly, no, we'll see. There's like two different parts of me. Like, I really want to, I'd really like to have like this more like robust or more like full view of the Fire Emblem like franchise, you know? And like, even though I've played all the games, I don't feel I'm as familiar with basically anything past Shadow Dragon as I am with especially the GBA games. So there's a part of me that really wants that knowledge, I guess. But I also just love playing the GBA games, and honestly wouldn't mind just playing hacks and different challenges and stuff with them. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how far we get with this stuff. But I do want to play Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn again for sure. Those I'm pretty excited to play because I love those games, especially Path of Radiance. It'd just be cool to have some gameplay of some of the newer ones up on the channel, considering I've never done it before. I love the salad, the same. You attack something, then trade off the weapon so you don't get into a second round of combat. Interesting. Yeah, those seem like... I think I understand what you're saying, Seafarer, but those sound like extremely tedious strats. Like, yeah. That is interesting, though. I don't know how I'd feel about a game like that. Like, on the one hand, it is really tedious and kind of ridiculous, but on the other hand, like, I kind of like that. It's kind of cool when you have to use, like, extremely cheesy strats like that. I don't know. Path of Radiance was the pinnacle of Fire Emblem. I do love Path of Radiance. Path of Radiance is probably the game I have, like, the most nostalgia for. I've always loved that game. That one and this one. Sacred Stones and Path of Radiance are, like, the two I started with, so I'll always love them. It's just called unfair. Well, you got what you signed up for. Special challenge for special people. Yeah, that's like an extreme amount. I think I understand what you're saying. Because these games, like, even the more difficult ones, like Fire Emblem 6, for example, you don't have to resort to that kind of stuff. Like, that kind of stuff is really insane. It's like the full package. Yeah, I'd agree with that. I think that game's great. I got poisoned, and I'm also dead. Yeah, I've seen that before, Lord Genesis. That looks really cool. Two difficulties behind game completion, yeah. That is true. That is true. But I definitely, so 100% I want to do Path of Radiance, Radiant Dawn after this. Although I may shove in the randomizer, I don't know. But I definitely want to do those two. Everything past there, I'd like to try those games. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'll do, instead of Iron Man's, maybe I'll just do like more, like we'll do hard mode, but not like an Iron Man. Maybe something like that. Because I would like to experience those games again, like Awakening, and I think on the harder difficulties they would be really fun, but not necessarily, you know, an Iron Man, which I think is okay. Yeah, Vin, I think that's probably a good idea. In fact, that's pretty much what I've been doing with the hack I've been playing through on YouTube, is just doing it as like a soft Iron Man, which I think is a good idea, because I'm not familiar with that game, obviously. And that's how I may do some of the games going forward. And now this won't happen, obviously, until we get to the point of, like, Awakening. Awakening. Until we get to the point of sneezing. But yeah. I don't think that's a terrible idea. Oh, Master Bimbo, yeah, we talked about it a little bit before, but, like, the one time I tried it on the channel, I couldn't even beat the prologue. So no, I agree. That game is something. But I'm willing to try it. There'd be character transfers? I don't know. I think character transfers, I haven't done them in the past. We could, but I think I'm probably leaning more toward no. So thank you guys. I don't know why I'm sneezing so much tonight, but I appreciate you. Any more enemies? Wait, we've only gotten through 10 enemies? Yo, I should maybe just give Erica and Ephraim some weapons. Good lord. I thought we got through more than that. I need to heal Ephraim first, though. Oh, we'll do it next time. It's really good, room A. Yeah. No, I love Awakening. I thought Awakening was great. You know, in the way that I like currently play Fire Emblem, Awakening is not one of my favorite games necessarily, but like, yeah, when I was younger, I would play any Fire Emblem game just straight up. But when Awakening came out, like, it just had so much stuff to do which I loved. I think Awakening's fantastic. Hashtag kill it with fire. I think Salad subscribes to that. Okay, let's get Erica and Ephraim with some weapons. I don't want to be here all day. Oh, there's still this fella. Oh, he can't reach us. All right, take just stuff that doesn't weigh you down. Well, actually, hold on. There are axe guys out here. I mean, you should be fine. As long as you don't get weighed down, you should be okay. Sure. But yeah, I think Awakening is great. I also really want to try the Fates games again, because I've heard nothing but good things about those, and I didn't really like them that much the first time I played them, so I really want to try that. And then I really want to try Engage again, because I really liked Engage, but I never finished it. I think Natasha's okay. That is a good point, but she has 83 avoid. It's only getting, well, it's gonna be like 30s. There is a chance she could die, but I don't think it's like super high. That is a good point. Sure, I don't know. Do whatever you want. I think you're probably fine. These hits are gonna be really bad. We're debating. We strap on my armor. Explain why. Wait, what is BS Fire Emblem? Wait, which one is BS Fire Emblem? The best Fire Emblem was clearly Champions of Utona. Oh, I have no clue. I have no idea what the best Fire Emblem game is. I don't even know what. Oh, Killer Axe crit. Okay, well, we tried. I don't even know what I would. It was like a satellite. It was the satellite view Fire Emblem. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I think. Did I just get hit by that? Yikes. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Because I was going to play it. Once we finished those games, I was actually asking how to play it. And I couldn't figure out how to do it. Because it's like really hard to play, right? To like emulate. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I did want to try that, but... Zoe 7. 7's good. I like 7. I don't really know what I would say is like the best Fire Emblem game. My favorite is... It's either Sacred Stones or Path of Radiance. But I don't know what like the best one is. I think Sacred Stones is really good. I think if we're talking about what like the best all-around Fire Emblem game is, I think I'd probably either say Sacred Stones or Awakening, to be honest. I guess maybe I'm just thinking more like appealing to newer players, but I think those two do the best. With DLC 15 years ahead of schedule. There's a ROM hack version, is there? I was, like I said, I was looking at one point for a way to play it, but I couldn't figure it out. But I wouldn't mind playing those maps. Sword Star guy? Yeah. I don't think any of these guys have anything too scary. Yeah. These guys are a little scary because they have good hit, but I think we're okay. If Ephraim would have crit there, there's actually a very small chance he would have died, but... Because the best Fire Emblem game is the one you can't play. That game was perfect. I agree. I agree. Or it looks like a Sailor Scout. What from, what's the name of that show? Oh, did I unequip? Wait, shoot. Did I unequip her weapon? Oh, I didn't. Oh, it's okay. I don't kill anyways. Oh, I crit. I don't think it's any way Erica dies here. That's a bad crit though. Yeah, no, never mind. There's no more Hellhounds anyways. Yeah, she's okay. Hey! let's not hit these 13%. What's your problem? What, 8% stone? Oh. We've gotten to time. Oh, but it's like for the GBA. Oh. This is really cool. Wait. I didn't know this existed. Holy fuck, there's an image here of a guy dealing 447 damage. What the fuck? Wait, that's really cool. Yeah, I would definitely check that out. Is it just a couple of chapters then? Yeah, that's cool, because I did want to try those. If the Phantoms kill the archers? I think slowly they probably could. But it would take a bit. I'd love to kill this guy this turn, but I don't think we really need to. I think we're okay. Sure. Thank you, Melkin. I appreciate that. Yeah, that looks really cool. Hey Marco, welcome, welcome. It's not been going too poorly. We haven't lost anybody today yet, and we're looking pretty good in this chapter, so can't complain too much. Oh my god, I totally agree. There are a ridiculous amount of amazing ROM hacks. I didn't realize there were so many. Like, I guess I'm still like, but they're all GBA Fire Emblem? Yes, they appear to be. I guess I'm still stuck in like a long time ago when I used to actually play ROM hacks where there was like, it was very rare you get a quality one and one that had more than like 2 chapters to it. But these days it's crazy. For with Malison. I respect that. But yeah, if this is really just like a good GBA version of that, I would definitely check it out. Hey, this isn't cool. Okay, never mind. We're fine. Should I just say fuck it to playing any other games and just play ROM hacks on this channel? There's like a part of me that wants to do that. No, we have to at least play through Path of Radiance. Holy fuck, Erica. Okay, Erica's decided that she doesn't want to be dog shit anymore. Which is good, I suppose. Is the Philly shield not working? I do not know. But it has not been working for basically the entire chapter. But yeah, I'm not sure why it doesn't work. We haven't quite figured that part out, but it doesn't. It's basically all I stream. It sounds pretty fun, honestly. I don't know. There's so many things I want to do. Actually doing damage. She's actually gotten a bunch of really good. Well, part of it is that she just supplemented by having these insane weapons that are all effective. But yeah, she's up to 17 now, which to be fair is with an energy drop, so she can't take full credit for that. But okay, one of you, halberd, shortbow, sword slayer, yeah, steel axe. Okay, you have to be a little bit careful with those units. It was a... Oh, that's right. Somebody was talking about a roguelike Fire Emblem game. That sounds very interesting. Sure. Oh yeah, 15 strength, even 13 strength without the energy drop or energy ring, whatever it's called, is still way better than Lynn. Yeah. It doesn't take much to beat Lynn, and Erica has done that. Okay, I would love to lure these guys out with. Well, I guess the sword slayer won't really hurt me, and this guy just has a short bow with 28 attack. Yeah, it's not bad. I don't think there's really any way I die here. Actually, I can even summon. With animation, I don't know. When certain units attack, Natasha definitely being one of them, it just breaks the animation apart. I don't know why. It was doing it with Joshua earlier in the game, and then once she promoted, it does it with her all the time. There's been some pretty weird ones. There's been some pretty wacky ones. Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot that we were using the 2 animation. Yeah, because it doesn't happen with if you just do the normal animation, like the normal 1 animation. But if you do the background animation, which is 2, then it really messes it up. Yeah, that makes sense. I forgot about that. So don't get me wrong. If you wanted to like do this yourself, you just don't use the animation thing that we're using. But I kind of thought it was funny, to be honest, when it breaks apart the animations, so I kept it going. But we could fix it pretty easily. Ooh, more magic. She only has 14 skill. Natasha's level 16, by the way. Holy shit. I love seeing units get really high level of like a promoted class, because I so rarely see that. Like, because of the way I play, you know, I don't like min-max unit levels, so a lot of times, unless you're playing like Fire Emblem 6, units get really, really high level because it's so long. But it's very rare that you get to see like people actually cap promoted classes like this. Not that we're capped yet, but... And I always find it so cool. Like most Fire Emblem players, I love seeing numbers go up really high. It's one of the joys of, shouldn't even just say Fire Emblem players. Put it right here because I didn't notice. Yeah, dude, Sword Slayers will do that, man. Sword Slayers are like my newest nemesis. I've lost Guy and Joshua to Sword Slayers, one of which was my own recently. Yeah, exactly, which is beneficial. Yeah, Natasha's biggest problem is Mulder in particular is just so much better than her, unfortunately. It's also really easy to early promote like a mage in this game because you get a guiding ring so early, so she really gets... It's tough for Natasha to do much, to be honest, but she's a really cool unit. And a lot of fun to use if you actually put in the time. And obviously she gets to promote to Bishop, which is not nothing. Bishop is a very good class. Christmas stonks, FE stats go up. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Does he get C stabs on promotion? Wow. But yeah, unfortunately Natasha is just... Well, she's really messed up this enemy. Natasha's a lot like Ellen from Fire Emblem 6. There's just not really much of a reason to use her. I mean, she's a little bit benefited because you don't get La Rochelle until so late. So she actually does have a pretty strong niche. Oh, there's 2 of them. What the fuck? That is weird. But yeah, it's rough. Oh, for sure. From our situation, the fact that she has 26 luck and she has enough avoid to basically not have to like actually worry about any enemy hitting her with Cormac support as well, definitely beneficial. As far as like units look like in the end, I don't know if Natasha's necessarily better than Archer, but she's, I think, definitely better than Mulder. Now obviously that doesn't make her a better unit, but it's certainly fun to just let her do anything she wants right now. Ever since she because you're... Wait, what do you mean by her horse has crab move? I definitely think La Rochelle kind of blows, but it's mostly just because she's recruited like incredibly late. And she's not a very high level either. Did a crit? Nice. I will say Natasha's hit is like pretty suspect. Spear doesn't blow. She's the holy woman. That's a good point. I apologize. She doesn't blow. She's a holy woman. That's pretty funny. I like that. If you had Tributers and Valkyries have -1. Oh, do they? I just genuinely didn't know that. I guess I never really used them in this game, but do they really? Wait, so like a Valkyrie only has 7 movement? Interesting. I wonder why they did that. Yeah, so she only has 6 movement, not 7? Huh. I just didn't know that, yeah. It's weird. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. So she only has 1 more movement than Natasha anyways, and Mulder. And she, yeah, hypothetically, if Natasha and Mulder are promoted by the time you get her, they're gonna have the same amount of movement. Yeah, that makes her way worse, actually. Wow. I did not know that. I mean, don't get me wrong, even if she had her, like, correct movement, being recruited that late is really problematic, but yeah, that's interesting. Oh, I forgot there was a Shadow Shot guy over here. Well, I'm glad I set Natasha up here because I completely forgot there was multiple Shadow Shot individuals over there. All right, Phantom, you got this, buddy. I believe in you. We'll wait to fight Reeve. I don't think I need to fight Reeve. Let's deal with the Shadow Shot guys, and then we can deal with Reeve. HP, skill, plus 18 luck. Their attack is equal. Plus 18 luck is kind of a big deal. Loki. Doesn't luck in matter for hit though a little bit? Like at least a tiny bit? So kinda she like, they probably have fairly similar hit to be honest. Yeah, I don't know, in the end, it does seem like Natasha's probably the better unit. Now of course that, you know, disregards a lot of stuff that Archer can do that Natasha can't, but 2 luck is 1 hit, okay. So it basically evens out with skill. At least as far as she's concerned. Interesting. Now obviously the better unit is Archer, don't get me wrong, but 18 luck that's quite a bit of stuff. How much res does Natasha have right now? I'm curious if she can fight Reeve. Like even if the Hopland guard 27? Okay, no, we're good. I'm gonna turn off the animation and just let the Shadow Shots do their thing here. No reason to risk anything. Apparently this has just become Natasha's the Natasha show. We're just experiencing it. You kill the Morgles. Oh yeah, you're right. There is actually a path. I thought it was all blocked off from these like heavier tiles, but you can actually get in there. Ah, fuck it, we can. Natasha Gaming, indeed. Well, once they lose their Shadow Shot, we don't really need to. Okay, I want to find out if the Hopland guard works. So let's go. Okay, I'm not in range. Perfect. So let's go back here and then. I'm not in range, right? Oh. Local cleric woman absorbs magic air artillery for RP. What a sentence. Okay, let me grab my Hopland guard. I want to say we've used, I think the Hopland guard does work because I think we've used it before on Cormeg like multiple times because his luck is really bad. So I'm pretty sure it does work. Can you deal any damage to hit? No, he is capped, right? 25. Do you have anything that's higher than 25? 28? Good enough for me. All right, everybody get ready. We're gonna pounce on him when he comes through here. Absorbs magic artillery for army. I mean, he shouldn't be able to deal. Oh, I should have. Your eyes annoy me. Why do you not despair? Why do you not surrender? I forgot to turn on the animation. Oh, I double. I guess Aura does weigh like an actual million. Nice. More res too. So how did that look? Oh, not terrible. Oh, and the Hoplin Guard does work because he has 33 crits, so he should have had like 6 crits. Okay, so give me the Hoplin Guard. Actually, Erica, do you want to do it? Let's see if we can get a crit here. I'd rather Erica get the experience. Yeah, so the Hoplin Guard does work. She is Seafarer, yeah, but I don't think she was getting enough to make it 0. And that definitely proves it, that it does work. Yeah, because she still would have had 1 crit. So. I don't know why the other thing doesn't work though. That's weird. Okay, give me the Hoplin Guard. Let's chuck some javelins at this fool. Actually, if Ephraim doesn't crit, I wonder if I can actually give Natasha the kill. I feel like she kind of deserves it, right? Yeah. I don't really need the Hoplin Guard at this point, but why not? All right, Natasha. Prove who's the superior bishop, Natasha or Reeve. It was Natasha. Even if you defeat me, you're too late to stop it. No one true demon will rise. The one true demon, Natasha. Okay, so one of you can attack Erica, but that's okay. Was it a intense divine battle? It was. It was indeed. And our far superior bishop came out on top. Natasha just built different. She is. Built different. Guys, eyeballs are so annoying. It's just like a weird sentence to say, just into the world. These eyeballs are annoying, but it's true. They are. Can you kill the eyeball? Sure, sounds good to me. Maybe we can see another crit. I like E1's crits. All right, now we have to figure out a way to kill the boss, but I don't really think that's going to be a huge problem for us. We have a decent amount of little units that can have effective damage and stuff. Let me just look one more time. Yeah, we have to go basically down here to be in the range. Can heal her before she goes. That's true. We still don't have Natasha Cormag A support yet. It's got to be close, I would think. Oh wow! I mean, not that she probably would have gotten crit anyways, but the Hoplin Guard actually came in handy there too, because that guy had a killing edge. I doubt the crit there would have been much at all. Yeah, we can have Natasha go over and kill the big eyeball boys. I wonder how she looks fighting the boss. I'm kind of curious. This is a siege chapter, right? Not a defeat boss, I think. Oh, I'm in shadow shot range. No. Was it 3 HP? Yeah, I think it was something like 38. I think you're right. All right, Natasha could definitely kill the boss. I think honestly, Natasha could just do everything that's left on this chapter. I'm gonna get you a new shine there, bud. Man, it's a shame that she can't use Evaldi, because god damn. Yeah, we can. I'm just gonna get rid of, we're gonna use the Phantom to get rid of the, oh, actually, wait. Let's make sure we're not getting in that range, though. It's here, I think we're good. I think I can go one more, actually. Yeah, but that's fine. He's giving armor scrolls. Nathrasha. Rathtasha. Rathtasha. That's pretty conspiracy. Oh, the support was there. Good. Yeah, it's just a shame that you can't double A. I mean, the problem with characters like her is that there's no real way. Like, she's always gonna cap. I mean, not always. I'm sure you can figure it out, but it's tough to get her to not just cap. Just less 7% aura. Oh, really? Oh, I guess because you have the Slayer skill, right? So it doesn't matter. Yeah, like you said, though, unfortunately, we have neither. We have access to neither, which is unfortunate. other buffoonery. Gotcha. I mean, hopefully, I definitely think there won't be any more deaths before the end. We'll see, though. The thing is, Natasha has Slayer, so she doesn't even necessarily need Evaldi to do stuff to the final boss in particular. So when they get to double S rank. Oh yeah, I suppose that makes sense. Oh, that overrides Slayers 3 times. Interesting. Hello, Cormeg. What's the matter? You've got your gloomy face on again. Doesn't this all get hard for you? This what? Ever since it started, we've been fighting nothing but Grotto soldiers. These are our countrymen, our families. I don't give a fuck. Every battle we win, I see only how many casualties we've caused. I'm a healer, but to win this, I must turn my back on my countrymen. I have to let them suffer when all I want to do is help them. But what? Grotto is responsible for all this. Our homeland. Grotto has caused so many deaths now. We have no choice but to fight. Ah, you see it now. That's the sad irony of the battlefield. I ride a wyvern and use my spear to bring low men who should be my allies. We each join this cause in hopes of bringing Grotto to its senses. Our country has set the world on its ear. And it's up to us to right things, I suppose. You know something, Natasha? You should never be ashamed of the fact that you're from Grotto. You have no debt to pay, no burden of guilt to bear. Grotto was once a magnificent country. Do what you can to restore that glory. It took only a handful of men to turn Grotto down the wrong path. Well, and a demon, to be fair. But perhaps a mere handful of soldiers can set things right again. I understand, Cormeg. I'll do what I know to be right, no matter what. I feel like a heavy fog has been lifted from my heart. Thank you. I just wanted to see that lovely smile on your face again. You and me, we've got lots to talk about, I think. Let's do this again. I'd love to. Aww. Alright, final Shadow Shot, and we get a level for E1, which is pretty cool. Oh, he actually got a magic. Holy shit. Okay. Yep, that's fine. So the Fire Emblem game that takes place in Magvel? Yeah, it'd be cool if they ever returned. But yeah, I agree. Magvel is pretty cool. I mean, the nice thing is you get to see a lot of it. Or pretty much all of it, because you go all the way around it, but yeah. Kind of sad. Okay, that's fine. So we'll do this, and then that. Doesn't. I was about to say, is there someone else with Shadow Shot? Doesn't really matter. I mean, nobody can really hurt Natasha, anyways. Look at, he's like a little slumped over because of Natasha's glitch. I'm like halfway in between us removing it for Natasha because it makes all the bosses look really silly, but it's also kind of funny. So, but it does make them look very silly. All right, unless I actually can't kill. I don't think you can heal to full. All right, just divine. Unless this guy randomly grows the ability to vantage, we should be okay here. $1 million. That's a good pun. Okay, I think we're good to go. Touch is level 18. Okay, just getting there. Okay, $1 million. So this is the Black Temple. The Demon King is here. We have to stop him before he can bring the ritual or begin the ritual. Let's waste no time, brother. I'm sorry, Father. Myrrh, what is it? I just met with my father. I had not seen or spoken with him for quite a while. You saw your father? Then we must speak with him. No, he told me he couldn't see me. He said it wasn't a good idea for him to meet so many people. As the tribal chieftain, he feels he should maintain his distance. Is that so? That's too bad. But he offered me words of encouragement and praised my efforts thus far. He told me in his kindly voice to come home to him safely. I will do my best to honor his faith in me. He sounds like a good father. He is. Mistress Erica, I'll do all I can. For my father and for all of you as well. I will help you and we'll defeat the Demon King. Are you sure you want to go with us, Myrrh? You had so wanted to be with your father. Yes, I'm sure. Once we are finished dealing with this evil, I will have time then. Let's hurry, Mistress Erica. Myrrh. I understand. Let's get moving. The faster we can end this nightmare, the better. From this building, a repulsive energy oozes. I mean, this is the final chapter. You know, it's not going to be gone for that long. The Demon King, he's here. Just never thought I'd say that. Yeah, same. We need the Brigand spin-off. Oh, of the dude. Yeah. I'd play that. Lion, it's almost time. Your beloved Erica is on her way. Erica, don't come. It's already. Ah, Lion, Prince of Frailty. To believe that a weak man like you thought you could oppose me. You're an arrogant little insect, nothing more. And now you're dead. I will devour you, and you'll be lost forever. Does it hurt? Are you suffering? Oh, but it does not end for you yet. Oh no. I've left you this one shard of awareness for a reason. I want you to watch yourself as I crush Erica. You should thank me. Erica. Alright. This is where I'm going to end the stream for today. We are on the final chapter, which, honestly, for those of you that have been watching throughout pretty much the whole playthrough, you're probably just as surprised as I am that we're even here. Because it's been an interesting playthrough, to say the least, and the death counter can certainly speak to that. But yeah, so yeah, this is where I'm gonna end it today. And we will finish Sacred Stones tomorrow. Just maybe appreciate salad way more. Oh, dude, this is honestly, this is what I love so much about Iron Man's in particular. And usually we don't get to experience this because I usually don't lose at least this amount of units, but like it forces you into these positions where like units you would never expect to be amazing have been like forced to be amazing. You know, like Salad, Natasha, E1, even Cormag, even units that are already good at like it makes them so cool. And there's so many like narratives that get created throughout that are so cool, which I love. And this playthrough's had a ton of them. The salad is reinforced with croutons. This is the bulkiest salad ever. Yeah, I think he's already well beyond his level 20 defense, like where he's supposed to be. It's reinforced with croutons. But yeah, honestly, this playthrough has been a lot of fun, and I'm excited to hopefully end it in style and not fail. But yeah, so I'll be back tomorrow, and we will finish. So if you want to see the conclusion of this playthrough, be sure to tune in, same time as always. So thank you for watching as always. I really appreciate it. And I will see you then. Enjoy the rest of your nights, everybody.